Just managed to pick up on the red-road male. He's right in the heart of the Tintswalo male's territory. So he's obviously making a move at the moment. This is definitely the way to start a morning virtual safari. Been very fortunate the last couple of days. There's a lot of elephants moving in and out of the Manyeleti. Still quite a lot of water, so they're still in here for the water, and we're getting a lot of these little herds that are coming through, and it's just amazing. As we always say to the viewers, you can't come on safari or virtual safari without an ellie. Looks like the female's had her full of water and the herd's going to move on. Little baby waiting for mom. That is definitely the way to get a virtual safari going in the morning. We're still waiting for the sun to rise. There's the distant call of a hyena calling. Just come past Main Dam just to see what would be down here to drink. And there's a beautiful big bull waterbuck. Don't normally get too many waterbuck around the bush. They really hang around the water. Very, very water dependent antelope. Need water, a lot of water to drink, and they often use water to escape. So with Main Dam being nice and full at the moment, as we saw with the ellies earlier on, heading towards the water, waterbuck will always be around the water here at Main Dam. Incredibly rare animal here called a honey badger that's running down the road. We don't often get honey badgers, but this is awesome to see it on a virtual safari. Just gonna sit quietly here, maybe he'll come right past me. Just managed to pick up on the red-road male. He's right in the heart of the Tintswalo male's territory. So he's obviously making a move at the moment. I mean, he's right in an area which we call Catwalk West and in Coral Road, and that's right in the middle of the Tintswalo male's territory. So he's obviously feeling a little bit more dominant at the moment and maybe making his challenge. I just wonder where the Tintswalo males are. So So just talking about this male again, he looks pretty relaxed for a single male in the territory of 3 larger males, or large males, the Tintswalo males. If those 3 did catch him, it would be a good fight, but I do believe that the 3 males would overpower 1 male at the moment. So interesting times lie ahead for this area and the Tintswalo males territory, and the berry lionesses and the Naurus, because Red Road seems to be expanding his territory. But will the Tintswalo males allow that? Not such a great sighting of Red Road, but just to see him in this area. And we've been saying for the last couple of months, the Tintswalo males will move into Red Road's area. Very, very surprised this morning. You see Red Road walking over Nyati Drive towards Catwalk West, which is the heart of the Tintswalo males area. Red Road in his absolute prime, probably 7.5 to 8 years old. Big male wanting to expand his territory. It's only got the Nauru pride at the moment, and there's 6 Mbiri lionesses up for grabs. So in the DNA of a male lion, he needs to expand his territory, expand his bloodline, and one way of expanding it is trying to take over the Mbiri lionesses. But he's got to get through the 3 Tintswalo males first. I think Red Road seems pretty settled under this shady quarry tree over here. Don't think he's going to do much this morning, and there's been no communication back from the Tintswalo males. So I think I'll definitely come past here tonight and see what happens. But I'm sure he's going to fall over and go back to sleep any time now. Not often you get such super relaxed crocodiles if you drive up in a vehicle. But yeah, this crocodile's been in this area in Ingwe Manzi for a couple of years now. Started off here as a very, very small croc. He moves between Ingwe Manzi and Wild Dog Dam. I would say he's predominantly feeding on frogs and little fish, and then maybe the odd small thing that comes to drink he might grab. But at the moment, obviously a cold-blooded animal warming up in the sun. But great to see a crocodile like that. For all our birders, there's 3 white-backed vultures. So I just saw these vultures sitting in a tree, came and checked. Always check when there's vultures. You never know what they could be pointing out. Could be a kill. More of the time you'll see the hooded vultures. Hooded vultures are much better pointers towards a kill, or a tawny eagle, or a batelia. But you never know. These white-backed vultures could also be a good pointer for a kill. So I just came and checked. Nothing in this area. I think they're just sitting on this dead tree enjoying the morning sunrise. One of the reasons why they'll often be on dead trees, so they've got quite a big wingspan. So if they're in a leafy tree, they battle to fly out of that leafy tree. So it's a lot easier for them to sit on a dead tree like that. Well everyone, that brings us to the end of our morning virtual safari. Started off with a beautiful sunrise, great herd of ellies, and I didn't actually believe it at first. But when I went over there, I couldn't believe how far Red Road had gone north. I thought it might have been those Mbiri males coming from the north moving south, but it was actually red-road male. And interesting times lie ahead for the Tintswalo males. Are they going to stand up and chase red-road out, or are they going to let him move into to their territory? There was a berry lioness with the cubs also seen this morning. I didn't get there, but she moved out of that area very, very quickly with the cubs. She moved north towards Kokomoya Dam. So yeah, interesting times lie ahead, as I keep saying. Will the 3 Tintswalo males stand up and chase red road out, or will red road take over the Tintswalo males territory and then berry lionesses? So yeah, interesting times in winter at the moment. So see you all on the next safari.